Look at her. She danced. I know. She was so cute, though. She's just so cute. Dear Mom and Dad, I have made some goals for the 6th grade, and I would like to share them with you.
Never get in a detention. Get all A's and B's. Improve my math skills.
Duh.
Not be shy and just do my best. I hope you like my goals. I'm having a great year. Thank you for all.
Your support, love, and kindness.
And thank you for being the best I can be. Love, Toni.
Look at that beautiful little girl. There's Mom and Toni. Oh, decorate in the tree. I mean, she's really a pretty good artist. I mean, look at that. That's pretty good. Look at that. That's pretty good. There's no velvet so soft as, oh, please don't make me. As a mother's.
Grip. No rose as lovely as her smile. No path so flowery as that imprinted with her footsteps. And that was when you two were holding hands. She was just the most beautiful kid. Daddy's little girl, my only one. Always loved to laugh and giggle.
She used her beauty inside and outside to be friends with people that weren't always so popular or were probably picked on or humiliated. She was just that kind of a person. There really wasn't a moment that we had anything bad that ever happened. We were a happy, happy, happy family. It was a Saturday morning, and I called Toni, and I said, you know, honey, the roads are going to be really bad tonight. Do not go to work. Just say you can't come in.
She'd apparently gone to work that Saturday, never came home. You know, we had no idea where to even begin to look. And of course the police wanted to talk to us and get access to her apartment and try and find out what we knew, and not knowing it was going to be so long. It was 56 days.
When your child is missing, you know, there's nothing, words can even explain how you feel inside.
My cell phone rings and it's the detective, and said, we think we found her car. And then finally Dennis called again and he said, it's a blonde female. And at that point my heart just broke and I just couldn't believe that she was gone. But I knew. They told me that her work that night, the bartender, the manager, and the bouncer, they proceeded to serve her. And Toni wasn't ever a drinker. She was always the designated driver. We don't know why, and we never will, and that's the hardest part.
They served her so much alcohol, and her fellow co-workers and the manager where she worked let her go and said she'll be fine. Next thing we know, she's parked going the wrong way at a stoplight, passed out at the light.
You can see a police officer drive through the intersection, circle back, and come up behind her. Still nothing was different, knock on the windshield, and then proceeded to ask her what she was doing, ask her for ID.
The police officer said, well, I'd like you to go over to the gas station across the street and collect yourself. A police officer stayed there for a few minutes and was talking to another police officer that had showed up in the parking lot, and they both left. Next thing, Toni is in the store, wandering around the store, so out of it. Anybody, I mean, a store clerk, he was there, he saw, they interacted.
She got back in her car. She just barely missed hitting 2 vehicles on the way out of the parking lot.
Which then she ended up in a park next to the Missouri River. She drove herself down the boat ramp. And they say she looks like she tried to get out, but the cold weather and the water, even though she was an awesome swimmer, overtook her. I'll never forget the police officer saying to me, "It's a good thing she was drunk, because she didn't feel anything, there was no pain." And, what do you say? I'm relieved? No, I want my baby back.
We think of how many different ways that could have been prevented that day, and the people that could have stopped that, whether it be the people at her work, the guy in the convenience store, the police officer, absolutely. We wish she would have been arrested. We wish she would have been in jail. Lose your license, I don't care. Because none of that would have been as bad as what happened.
The end of the world at the palm of my hand.
We have lost the love of our life. This beautiful, vibrant girl who made one mistake. One mistake.
My face to the sea and my back to the land.
I hope somebody can listen to a dad who's been through hell that can try and help save one kid. Because your parents don't want this, your friends don't want this. You have so much future, and to throw it away over a bad decision, it's just, so please don't.
I'd do anything to get my own life, to have her. I'd do anything to have her back.